se me ve. Ah, ahí está. Bueno chicos, algo pasó. Además de que se cayó mi directo. No, no, no es mentira. No, no, no se cayó. Simplemente alguien bajó el switch de mi casa y se fregó. Pero igual, como dije, igual no sé si estoy bien, si alguien está viendo el video. Si alguien está viendo la transmisión. Algo está fallando. Madre. Bueno, mi computadora no es la mejor que digamos. Creo que lo único que puedo usar literalmente es para hacer este tipo de directos. Pero si estuviera también con un ambiente más cálido, sería más cálido, más frío, sería mejor. Como dije, igual no sé si alguien está viendo el directo. Lo único que sé es que me gusta, me está gustando. Voy a intentar hacer más. Pero parece que también un pequeño error con el directo de World Vision.
All right, everybody. Hello, 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 and welcome back. Here we are on Twitch now. I actually hear my voice, so it's kind of messing me up here. But we are going to be doing the finals to the PvP tournament that started last week. It was there might be an echo. I'm not really sure. If you guys can hear that echo, please let me know.
No tengo idea de qué está pasando ahorita mismo.
Echo, there is
Están
an
en
echo.
Twitch.
I do see people saying there's an echo.
Ahora
Am I echoing as well?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Eres muy bueno con su
Oh, you are echoing.
con
Okay.
su
So-
con su cuenta.
All right, so we'll continue on here. I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Anyway, what we're doing here today is the finals to the War Divisions Final Exvius PvP tournament in March that we started last week, and we had the preliminary matches and the semifinals last week. And for this week, on this stream, we're going to be doing the final matches. We have our two contestants here. They're ready. They're in Discord. They're ready to start their matches. But, of course, I am joined with the always welcome.
También hay uno de estos de la versión inglés.
Guest over here,
Digo,
Aranjay.
versión.
Hello, Aranjay.
Hello.
How are you doing today? How are you doing today?
Good. Right now I'm trying to figure out how
out
I mute the stream in the Zoom meeting. I think that might be the
I
case
think
for
that
our
might
echo.
be what's going on there.
And I don't think I have permission to do
Echo.
that. At least I don't see an option to make that happen. But you know, we're doing it live, like the
Sería una buena
hosting
colaboración
show.
con
It's a
Xenoblade.
live
Ya hubo
stream,
una colaboración
and
de Xenoblade con Final Fantasy Veremos.
You are right.
Ahora
So I think that
con-
is indeed what's happening here. There's a kind of a
Con World Vision no
crazy
estaría tan mal.
situation. So I think that is indeed what's happening here. There's a kind of a crazy situation. All right, so let's press on here. Let's try and power through this. Hopefully the team in the back can figure it out. Let's press on here. Let's try and power through. All right, so a few things here. I can't really turn Zoom down because then that would turn you down. So we're dealing with it. I apologize. But it is the second anniversary live stream here.
Ahora
We're on
es muy buena,
Twitch.
muy buena.
We're
Tiene
going to
buena
be
cuenta.
participating on
Es
Twitch
muy buena,
mostly.
en
There's
serio.
going to be a raffle and that sort of stuff. But we also have the live stream being broadcasted onto YouTube. I think Facebook at the same time. And so yeah, hello everybody. We have quite a few more viewers than we're used to out here in Justin and Friends land. So hello, thank you for joining the stream. As I mentioned, we're going to be doing the finals for the PvP tournament. But before we get into it, of course, this live stream is in cooperation with the Amazon App Store. So let me go over some information regarding the
Amazon App Store. Y bueno, no me interesa eso porque yo no tengo cuenta de Amazon.
Down below, you can find some information on the Amazon App Store, and you can find some great
Amazon coins.
discounts when
You
using
can
Amazon
buy
Coin
in the game
and
items
on the
out
Amazon App Store.
discount.
You can see a slide here with some information, which is some of the discounts that you can expect at all times when you
Discounted by
are
using
using
Amazon
coin.
coins.
It's pretty awesome.
¿Qué se puede
It's pretty
comprar?
great. So
A ver,
you can check out
díganme,
Amazon Coin. I suggest
convénzcanme.
that all of you do so.
No,
And
no,
of
no,
course,
no es cierto.
we have a special promotion. There is a special promotion going on currently. You can visit the link in the description for more down below in the about section.
A ver, tendrás un
You can unlock
20%
some
de ofertas
savings
con las monedas de Amazon en visiones y los más
20% offer.
populares
So click
games
the
de
link,
Amazon.
and you can get a $82 bundle for $80. There you go. There's the instructions. You just click download.
Tendrás
follow the links,
10.000
follow the
Amazon
process,
Coins, que equivale a $100 de en juegos y
Pretty
no sé qué
awesome.
más.
Amazon Coin
De verdad,
has been,
Amazon no uso,
great for the game, and I
no
know a
uso
lot of
nada
people
de Amazon.
take advantage of that if you can.
Ni
It's
siquiera sé qué es
definitely saved
Amazon,
me
creo.
a considerable amount of money over my time playing the game, so highly recommend.
Indeed, indeed. All right, so let's take a look here. We're gonna got a few more things that I want to share with all of you. So there is an 5% Amazon coin back campaign that's going to be going on for the anniversary here. So
Ahora, no, en serio,
between
arruinando el stream.
March
Ala,
23rd at
qué malo.
11:59 p.m. and March 31st, or while
Bueno,
supplies
hasta
last,
ahorita
you can
vamos
enjoy a 5%
1 hora con 22.
back. You can see the information here, the details on the screen. So you can check the link in the description to learn more. So it's a pretty awesome campaign that you can take advantage of there, get 5% back during that time. Also, we are going to be doing 5 raffles during this stream, and these raffles are going to be for 2,500 Amazon coin. You can find the link
No tengo ni idea de nada de esto. En cooperación con
rules
Amazon
down below.
Prime, by
It's
Launch
very
Viewers,
important that you
son
follow the
25
rules and make sure you're eligible,
and
because we will ask, we will verify.
PvP
But
in the
5
chat
people
box.
will be getting a 2,500 Amazon coin, $25 value code that you can use. So for those people that are out
Para
there
las
in
personas
YouTube
que
land,
quieran
Facebook
literalmente
land,
participar en el, en el
be
torneo,
on the Twitch stream
Amazon les dará
and type the
25.000
keyword
Amazon
when
Coins,
we get
que,
to that point.
que equivale a
Do it in YouTube, you can't do it on
$25 en
Facebook, you
juegos.
have to be on Twitch. I apologize.
Si quieres
So
unirte,
come over to Twitch, you have some time. We're
pon
gonna
en
be doing it
comentarios
after the conclusion
lo
of our
siguiente
first
de
match.
WOTV,
So you've got a few
PvP en
minutes
el
to
chat
transition.
box, o sea ahí.
Not now. I see some people doing it now. It's not now. All right. I think the echo has been fixed.
Yeah.
So awesome. Awesome there.
Tendrás
Now,
que tener más
Justin,
de
if I
10
remember
años,
right,
más de
I'm
18 años.
100% on guessing who wins the raffles,
Las
right?
regiones,
I don't think
you
I've ever
are
missed one of
0%.
those.
eh,
0. I knew it had a 0 in it, so I went
2
with
zeros.
100. 0. Okay, whoops. That's all right.
That's all right. That's all right. But yes, as I said, put the rules down
gracias.
below, just to make sure you're eligible, because yeah, we will be verifying all that. So
sí,
let's
solo
get
4
into
países.
the tournament here. So, sorry, I've got a million things running through my brain here. Last week, as I mentioned, we had the primary or the preliminary matches for the PvP tournament, which is concluding here on this stream today. They are going to be at best of 2, and our 2 finalists are ready to go. They're ready to do out. They have their team set up.
My
their
leg
game
is
set up,
ready
they're
to go.
But for those out there that may not be familiar with the concept or how the
mi estómago.
tournament works, I'm just going to give you guys a brief rundown, kind of go over the prizes that they're fighting for. So, first up, these are the match rules.
A ver,
It is a
este
friendly
es,
match. Auto
bueno,
is
lo
gonna
que
be
siempre
on.
digo en
It
mis,
is a 1.5
en los
times
directos, perdón, en los
speed
directos
battle
digo en las
on the
noticias.
Castle Gate map. There is no cost limit.
Es el
Initial
tipo de
placement is
mapa,
allowed
es
for
el
the
castillo
teams
de
that wanna use
Horne,
that.
es
And the
el,
formations can be changed, because we're going to be doing
Gate,
2 or 3
que era
battles.
Gate.
The formations
la parte
they can be
exterior
changed
del
between
castillo de
them.
Horne.
They cannot be changed once they join the room, though. And as I mentioned, the finals matches can be best 2 out of 3, so we're going to have 2 or 3 matches. Hopefully 3, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so Horncastle Gate, good map, lots of
El
space.
primer
You
lugar
can set up
tendrá
your team
50.000
comps
y
and
el
everything like that.
segundo lugar
Also,
25.000
with
o
the
creo 20.000, no
anything
sé.
goes, we can see the best of what Global has, and maybe we'll see some of those Global exclusive units from that VC in a match.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, so before we get into it, let me go over a few more prizes here. So first place is going to be getting 50,000 Amazon coin. That's a hefty amount. That's a lot of coins. Second place is going to be getting 20,000, which is also a pretty substantial amount. There's a lot of great things that you can get with that. On top of that, everybody that participated in the
Bueno,
tournament
para
before
los que
is going
sean
to
los
be getting
afortunados de
the title.
conseguir los primeros
But
lugares
only
o entre
one
los 8
person
primeros participantes
during this
tendrán
tournament is
estas
going to be getting
increíbles
the
títulos, estos
crown
increíbles
jewel,
títulos.
the
el campeón entronado y el buscador de tronos, o algo parecido, no sé cómo decirlo. Así supuestamente es la traducción. Bueno, yo soy algo, no sé qué, pero no soy muy bueno en los torneos. Simplemente en esto ni siquiera voy a intentarlo.
That were featured in this live stream. They will, kind of see how maybe you would stack up against them, that sort of stuff. That will be available at a later date. That is the other prize that they're getting. On top of all of this, they are going to be getting both finalists are going to be receiving a Fire TV Stick 4K
¿Esto
Max.
qué es? Fire TV Stick, no sé ni qué es. Perdón, en serio, no sé ni qué es esta cosa.
That you can enjoy with a Fire TV Stick 4K Max at the max, I guess. So those are the prizes that are up for grabs. Pretty awesome.
Soy como Whiteman 34, de verdad no soy un jugador de PvP. Desgraciadamente, no soy jugador de PvP. Debería. Pero no lo soy. Simplemente no lo soy. Soy muy, pero muy malo con los juegos jugador contra jugador.
Check that, verify it, everything good to go there. I was just gonna say something else and I forgot what it was. But I think everybody's hungry to see some PvP. So if it comes back to me, then I will say that. But we have RonJ here. I'm sorry I've been doing a lot of talking. I have the other live stream as well, so you guys are gonna hear my voice a lot today. But
pongan el live stream,
RonJ is our caster. He's pretty awesome at it. He does it on his own, on Fridays most of the time, but he runs his own tournaments and stuff. So he's also a wonderful content creator on YouTube, so please check him out.
En serio, este de acá del PvP me
I remember what I was
interesa
gonna say.
poco.
I remember. In the conclusion of the battles, we're going to have a quick interview with them so we can kind of get their thoughts on what happened, maybe what they would have done differently, that sort of thing. But that will happen afterwards. So I think maybe we should just jump right into the matches. Let me make sure that I've joined the room. RonJ, if you have any thoughts that you would like to share kind of before the tournament starts, maybe what you're expecting based on last week, that sort of stuff.
No,
I think
definitely.
out there would be interested to hear it.
So normally, like in these tournaments, when you have a no rules tournament where you can use anything you want, we tend to see a lot of light comps and a lot of win comps. In global, those are probably your two strongest elements. But in this last tournament, there was a particular set of Earth boys that kind of ran through it. We also saw a bunch of Ice Fryevia. Speaking of one of those global exclusive units, had a really good week. So did Zazon. Oberon did really well. And I can tell you, I am hanging out in the lobby right now. We are not going to get a pure light versus wind match in our first match. I won't spoil anything until you guys can see it. But we're getting a spicy collaboration unit come. Well, spicy as far as
3182
I don't know,
de poder.
maybe not
Ni
unexpected.
llego a eso. Y eso que estoy en rango. Bueno, están en
Okay,
rango
they can see it now, so you
alto. Yo
guys see
estoy
what I'm
con el
talking about.
rango.
We've got Big Daddy Engelbert versus
No sé, estoy en
Cloud
rango
in the first
136.
match. So now
Pero
you think,
no me
what
comparo
is
con ellos
Rice
simplemente.
teams running over here? It's a lot of attack, which if it's a mono light team, you tend to see a lot of magic.
Es un monotype
Only magic for Rice
de luz.
makes me think maybe he's not
Sí,
running
son buenos
Starlight Elena, who is just a staple of like global PvP right now. 3182, is this like a summer Killfay comp? Is it it could be like in a summer Killfay Rob Engelbert team, or it could just be a rainbow team. And then for Tad, kind of a mix, 2500 attack, 1700 magic, could be an Ibarra mixed in. Renan has just come out, so we might see that. Okay, here we go.
Perdón,
there he is. There's Renan. Okay, so it's
that's very exciting. So he's a very new unit here on the global version.
Yeah, this means he's been built in the last couple days. This will be the first match
tiene
I've
buenas,
passed
tiene
with
Cloud,
Renan in
tiene
it.
Charlotte,
So,
tiene Stranan.
okay, here we go. We're
Son
going to
muy
get a
buenas
Spirit
esas
buff, though,
unidades, de
coming
verdad.
out for the Earth team. It's 2 Earth boys plus an Engelbert. So Oberon and
Hagan
Noctis
sus
coming out.
apuestas, hagan
That
sus
is a
apuestas. ¿Quién
surprise.
ganará?
And I wonder
Oberon
if
también
Rice,
es muy buena unidad de tipo tierra.
yeah, I don't know. Rice, like I said, the Earth teams did really, really well last week. And look at that. Lightning. 3 Lightning units versus Oberon Noctis could be a problem. Lightning Blessing comes out for Renan. That's going to be his shield up. Oberon is going to counter with a shield of his own. His has that casting time, though. There's Plunge from Noctis, and there's that elemental advantage coming straight ahead. 6,400 damage. Renan is chunked out, even through his shield. Now, Cloud is really good, but Noctis, with that Earth element advantage, only takes 2,100 damage from the cross slash. Lightning Strike will lower his lightning resist, but that's the both DPS units going straight to the Noctis, who's not even the tank of this team, and he's still alive. Okay, Renan's first attack in a global tournament is Thunder Strike, 3,500 damage, and crucially, removes the courage buff from Engelbert. Okay, Oberon's up next. We're going to get the limit break. 8 pass dragons. I mean, he's going to jump up in the air, summon his special spear made of light.
Damage, but that Charlotte got one shot.
I mean, he's going to jump up damage. Like, huge as in 24,000 damage between 2 units, huge. Warp Strike comes out from Noctis. Cloud's defense is down. And look, Cloud's a great unit. He's an absolutely great unit. And he has reflex, but I would bet money on my dude Cloud right now. He might be the 1v3 king of global. But he's got, well, what's he got right now? 1 HP in a dream. Engelbert's going to reapply courage. Cloud, how much HP do you have? How much HP you got, Cloud? 84. 84 in a dream. 2,200 damage on a Noctis. He's running away. He can't run far enough. Oberon's going to jump into the sky. And before he comes down, Noctis says, I'm the prince of this game now. 2468. And round 1 in the best of 3 goes to Rice, and the Earth Boys really shining again. GG.
That was pretty good. And I noticed that they kind of got to the action pretty quick. Doesn't usually happen on this map, but they got right in.
Right. Well, and a lot of times, especially when you're running, if it would have been like a mono light team, those teams, they like to hug it out in the corner, get all their buffs online, and oftentimes so do Earth teams, especially if you're running like a UR Zazan, you're looking for that courage, that re-raise. Now, these two people went right at it. And if you remember, we had some really spicy dark teams last tournament with like Golbez, Black Rose, Helena, and they won by just starting forward. They started right next to the enemy, and Golbez just said boom, and then Dwayne came over the top, and it was a bunch of damage. So happy to see the action-packed fights, because, you know, shoutcasting a bunch of buffs is less exciting.
No, está
So for those
bueno, es que
out
queremos ver las
there
noticias
that may not
del
be on Twitch, I just
aniversario,
want to
no,
remind everybody
no otras
it-
cositas
it is
como
on
lo
the Square
del
Enix Twitch
torneo.
So you can head over to twitch.tv.
Eso pudieran ponerlo en cualquier otro, en cualquier otra hora, cualquier otro día. O supuestamente estamos en el aniversario, estamos viendo el live stream del aniversario de WOTV.
So they're going to set up, they're going to get their room ready. In the meantime, we're going to do a drawing.
Bueno,
So let me get that set up.
Este
If you're
chat-
typing
este
it right
chat
now, it's not
este-
working, so just wait
tan bien muerto.
1 second.
Now, Justin, there's someone in chat, in Twitch chat, named Noctix.
hoy no
That's
es
gonna
muy
be the
buena
person who
unidad,
I guess
y lo bueno
wins.
es que la tengo.
Okay. So
Noctix,
Pero no en su
you've got
máximo
the
you
courage.
all
potencial.
heard that, so we'll see what
Y
happens.
me dio hipo por
That
hace bastante tiempo
I'm
que
not
no me
going
da
to say
hipo.
anything. It's a new day, so we'll see what happens, but I'm not feeling great for that person.
A broken clock is right twice a day. But it you know, it's daylight savings time, so that might throw everything for a loop. Who knows?
It's daylight savings tomorrow, so not quite. If you were a time travel, you know, I think if you were a time traveler, I think daylight savings would probably mess a lot of things up, right?
Yeah, it messes a lot of things up anyway. Like, okay, so anyway, if I'm Tad here, right, I'm probably not pulling the lightning comp back out for round 2. You know, I think when you're the person who's down 0-1 in a best of 3, the pressure comes to you to change the comp. Because if you're Rice, you could just say, hey, this comp's 1-0. I'll just run it again and see if I can run the table with it. So I think that the pressure's on Tad here. Come up with something different, right? Maybe fully lean into light, maybe switch to wind. You know, the wind could be really strong against Noctis Oberon, but we'll see. We'll see.
For anybody, I just saw a question in chat. For anybody that doesn't know what's going on in chat, this is a raffle for 2,500 Amazon coin. So enter the keyword. Check the rules though to make sure you're eligible. So that's what's happening in chat right now. So our teams are getting set up. They're changing it. I made the analogy last time, but it's kind of like
Ay, el
rock, paper,
procesador
scissors.
está que
You stick
quema.
with what won. Are they going to
Yeah.
throw scissors when you did paper last time because they expect you to throw scissors even though that you were paper, or do you go rock? Or maybe you expect them that you think that you're going to do rock, so then you're like, wait, I got to do paper again, but then they end up doing scissors, which you thought that they might not do in the first place. So we'll see.
Now,
Did you follow
I would
that?
say Starlight Elena is volcano in that. You know, like you could just bring out Elena and just go with the volcano. That's what I would do in this situation. But maybe mix in Rob. Yo, just go full evade, go Rob, Elena, Fina, or something.
Right. We've got a lot of entries this time, so it's pretty spicy out there in Raffle World. We're up to 236 entries, and the numbers.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, my chances of getting this prediction right are very low. Okay, Justin, if there's one unit you would like to see come in here, like regardless of strength, who would you like to see come out in this next round?
All right, so I can just pick anybody. Who would I like to see? That's a good question. I like water, so I always want to say Lara Croft. That's not going to happen. We probably won't see any water at all. But I do like More the Merrier, and she will probably show up, I would imagine. So
yeah, Mary Moore, definitely.
Also, Winter Luartha. I'm running them in Yule Parada right now, so there's a lot of people are. So that's who I believe.
Yeah, Winter Luartha is currently my favorite DPS unit in the game. Her range and damage is next level.
It is next level.
Simplemente voy a decir que mi unidad favorita de One Vision es Dwan. Me gusta su estilo, me gusta su diseño. Es lo mismo.
Don't care. Like Engelberger put Sentinel up, and you're like, oh, that might be a problem. Never mind.
Puede que no sea el mejor, me gusta.
We're good. Oh man, mix in a little Halloween, little Leela, and you're set.
So
I would like to see Eileen.
Sorry, I just saw a good question in chat. For anybody out there that's watching, the anniversary live stream is not over. We are going to be going back and doing that sort of thing. We're just kind of covering this tournament here really quick. It's the conclusion, so we want to
no sean tóxicos, amigos. No sean tóxicos.
The final matches. But I think we're going to go ahead and
Parece que Steam se cayó de
I heard you say something about Eileen.
I would like to see Eileen, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that would be, obviously, that's my favorite unit in the game. I would like to see, I'd like to see her come out, but, like with water, probably not. Oh, I see a countdown happening.
Yep. All right, so I have drawn our first winner. This is 1 of 5 today, and it is Surge the Purge. So
Surge the Purge. Congratulations, Surge the Purge.
You are our first winner. We will be contacting you on Twitch. But stay tuned. There will be a few more.
Yeah. Make sure it's a Twitch message, right? It's a DM on Twitch. People oftentimes do not check those, so make sure you are checking that to be able to claim your prize. All right, so we're not doing another raffle. We're going straight into the next game then?
Yeah, let's just jump into the next one.
Okay.
All right, I'm loading up here. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Okay.
I can tell you,
switched up.
Things have changed. Things have changed.
Caballero de la Luz,
all right,
también
people can see it now. So Rice, who was
¿saben cuánto lloré? O bueno, que me emocioné cuando conseguí por primera vez el Warrior Light. Ahí va a estar él por ahí de un
has a
día.
lot of magic coming out. And then Tad has switched to a dark team, maybe? A lot of magic right there. We could see Golbez, Black Rose, Helena, Dwayne. I think that comp was super strong earlier on in the tournament. For Rice, I think Rice might have thrown your volcano right there in the rock, paper, scissors. The 1,000 attack.
Elena, sería interesante.
I don't know. Does Warrior of Light cover that by himself? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're loading in.
Okay, so compositions are kind of what we expected.
Yeah. It's the volcano comp. It's Elena, Jaden, Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light, not the most commonly run third here. A lot of times you do see Engelbert, but Warrior of Light, super good tank, and he has time on this map. Get his defense spirit up, gather his hate, maybe put a shield on himself, stuff like that. And then Golbez, notice how they start Golbez forward. One of Golbez's strengths is the first few turns of a fight. He has really big steroids early, so he wants to get his barrier online, get close to the enemy team, and unload. This fight could come down to like one of these teams is going to cast buffs and move into range, and then the other team is going to be the team that's first to hit. I think the team first to hit, barring some evasion reflex shenanigans, will be the team that wins. Okay, so Elena has her courage buff online. Dwayne getting his first move of the match is going to go with Dragon Standard. So he's going to put his move and jump +1. He's definitely ready to start going. Golbez is channeling another spell. 10,000 HP Warrior of Light right here, who we know he ran Keen Blade. So he ran the TMR armor. So his armor and defense might have been a little low until he just put that buff on himself. Crystal Shine Bright comes out from Starlight Elena, and that is a one-shot on Black Rose Helena. So the dark versus light, like I said, Elena first one to be able to do damage, and so she's the first person to delete someone on the other team.
Murió
Rice
Duan.
is looking good.
Bueno,
Magic Shot
tiene
comes
una
out from
buena
Jaden, and
existencia,
Dwayne
pero
is also deleted. It is
no sé.
Golbez versus 3 for
Golbez
Tad.
con su
Now,
el estallido
Golbez is a
límite es
big
muy
boy.
bueno.
He's main villain,
Wow.
Final Fantasy main series. I don't know. We'll see.
Miren
He's
cuánto,
bringing
miren
out
cuánto le
his
sacó
limit
a
break. It's
Elena,
going to be
pero
Void Meteor here.
lo
Look, he needs to
destruyó.
delete a few people with this, and I don't know that he
Era
has the
obvio.
punch to do it. It's coming down. Elena takes like 95% of her damage, and she's going to turn around. Crystal Shine Bright, yeah. Oh, man, it's already done. GG, the Volcano comp wins. Rice picks up the win
Elena es muy
with
buena,
the Starlight
simplemente es
Elena,
buena.
and the global exclusive unit
No hay nada más que decir, es
absolutely
muy
pops
buena.
off and wins the match. So GG Rice. Nice.
That was a good showcase of Light's
Oh, yeah.
power there. They definitely have everything dialed in. My voice cracked a little bit there. I would not be surprised if that doesn't happen again later on today.
You are the main background on the main live stream. Your head is bigger than everyone's else.
But yes, so we're not doing another giveaway yet. Just give me 10 seconds here. So if you would like to share any thoughts about that, RJ.
Yeah, so Rice,
let me get this.
congratulations on the title and the Amazon coins, dude. Like, I would definitely be sporting that title. You're gonna be one of 2 people in game who has it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty awesome. And then the Amazon coins, yeah, dude, good luck. I imagine there's going to be plenty of news still coming in the rest of this live stream about the 2nd anniversary. So maybe those Amazon coins will serve you well in the very near future.
Indeed, indeed.
And then Tad, good show. I'm happy to see the Golbez team come out. It served you really well in
Yo
the
quería
tournament.
Elena
It
y no
just,
me salió.
the turn order, they just didn't work out. You needed to hit first.
Yo
you
quería
got hit
Elena.
first.
Yo quería tener
That's how
Elena
Light versus
en
Dark kinda goes.
como
Yeah, Light versus
personaje,
Dark
pero
is always kind of
nunca me
weird.
salió la
because
condenada. Ay, Dios.
They're super effective.
Dios tiene a sus favoritos,
Yeah,
en serio.
they're not counters. Like, it's not like a Wind versus Earth where you
Right.
don't take damage and you one-shot everybody. It's sort of just explosive. And yeah, we got to see the explosive. Now we have interviews coming with the
Yes,
participants, I
correct.
believe. Okay.
So for this one, we'll probably do 2 giveaways. Since we have 5 to do, we'll probably do 2 giveaways here, and then at the
Por mi
conclusion
internet está
of
horrible
the 2
ahorita.
interviews that we have, we'll probably do another 2.
Eso porque
Okay.
hay muchos familiares
So,
dentro
I'm
de mi
gonna make
casa, en
2
serio.
right here.
Justo
Alright,
hoy día hay bastantes
I'll make 2
personas en mi
guesses.
casa.
I'm going Justa
Y están usando todos los dispositivos.
and Jezix. Justa and Jezix. 2 J names.
I mean, that works
Yeah.
for me. I like J names.
Yeah, J names. I mean, yeah, that's right.
Well,
just keeping
yours
it in the
doesn't really count, but that's okay.
It ends with a J.
Diría que cortaría esta parte porque
That is
no
pronounced.
sé, ¿no están interesados? Yo no, la verdad.
Oh, man.
All right, so yes, please enter your keywords. Rice is the grand champion. He is the what was the title?
Sí,
Oh,
voy a
I don't
cortar, voy a
remember.
cortar un ratito.
I don't
acá.
have, like, my memory's not
Volveré más
actually that good.
tardecito. Volveré más
We
tarde.
will find out here.
En
Okay.
serio.
Yeah, I'm
Voy a
sure we
cambiar
have
la
the
transmisión.
slide.
Enthroned champion.
Enthroned champion.
Sí,
Wait,
voy a detener
That's a
porque
title. As
la
far as
verdad
titles go,
that's-
that's a
necesito
title.
que mi computadora descanse un rato.
Yeah.
Así que
I
detengo
take it.
acá la transmisión.
Oh man, it's one of
y
the coolest
esperemos
things. And,
que
like,
llegue la otra. Así que
I think players really value in-game flair, right? Something you can wear on a character or put on